I'm still pretty much fresh. I don't know why they backed up.
Warning. Warning.
God,
Main bay doors open. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. The stream will begin shortly.
This is really bad. They got bullied out of this.
A couple of guys behind us on Epsilon.
No, you got done.
I have no idea what these guys are doing. Turned around and there was an Orion like standing literally on my head. I have no idea what they were doing.
Oh, I need a different war horn. That's what I needed to change.
Oh, I killed 2 mechs. Did what I could.
I'm dead.
Oh, I think I see what happened. I got left behind on a flank.
Well, you were standing there for a little bit, and that Orion walked all the way up to you, so.
Yeah, I was shooting down the UAVs they had up, so they started pushing, and I started to back up, and this Orion's like right on top of me, and I couldn't. I had to go around him.
Javelin is so fresh, it's crazy.
Get out of here. Mechwarrior.
Oh, it's a pretty good build. So I think at this point, most of them should be pretty torn up if he runs into anybody.
Initiate enhanced imaging.
I'll be right back up.
Yep. Most of these warhorns are terrible.
How did they go? Home scale 809. Should have tried to take him out earlier. Oh, I think I killed Dead Money. Yeah, I think I killed Dead Money. And we killed five of the lands. That's good effort. Do the majority of the kills. Right, Dark, you ready to come in?
Yeah, just a second. I'm trying to get a warhorn.
Okay, I'm going to invite you in and duck out. Swimmy, I know that Sarcasmo's got a spot. If you wanted to join them.
No. Yeah, Sarcasmo has a spot, true.
Okay, I'm inviting you into Group Dark. And I'm giving up the crown to someone sensible like Corsair.
Alright.
Nonsense.
Oh wait, who just? Oh, it's doing that weird name stuff. Isn't
Yeah.
See you guys. Have enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.
it? See you, Drex.
Ow.
Have fun.
Good dinner.
Alright, I'm going to narrow this down. Wow.
Enemy destroyed. Next target.
It has to be one on sale.
Which warhorn are you looking for?
One that doesn't make me cringe.
Oh, I can't really. I like the Clan Wolf. The Wolf Owl's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wolf hell's
Doesn't
pretty
really
good.
seem like a cringe-worthy warhorn.
Is it under Clan Wolf? Is that where I look? I think I remember
Nope.
liking that one. Okay.
I'm really
Clan
not
Dagger,
sure.
Clan Wolf, Warhorn. Here it is. Yeah, that's okay. The Irby one's not bad either.
But you could take the X1, you'll save on the MCs.
Yeah, it's on sale. I'll buy it. All right. Did somebody give me an invite?
You should have one already.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, is anybody syncing with us?
Nope.
I guess
Well,
I'm thinking.
maybe Swarmy. You didn't join.
Let me know when you're ready,
Sarcasmo?
Swarmy.
I'm ready.
Well, I can group with Swarmy. That'd make us 3 and 2.
That'd be fine.
Unless you wish to sync alone.
I will be honest. That never even crossed my mind, and I don't know why.
What never crossed your mind?
For one of us to split off.
We think of
Agree.
it often for various reasons. Sometimes people just can't bear to drop with me, so they'll want to drop near me, but not right with me because of the fact that they'll die more frequently. So there's that.
Well, I'm usually the first one to say, like, I can split off, and we can drop
Oh, no,
3
you're
and 2.
good. You're good.
I
3,
just didn't even
2, 1, launch. Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Corsair usually jumps quick. He's like Mr. Nice Guy. Humble servant. Or just scared to death to drop with me. I'm not really sure which one it is. Can't both things be true
You
at
make
once.
me drop with you and clean the mechs.
Yeah. At least then you know what work's left for you when you get home.
Goodness, what did you do? You have to clean the mechs too.
It's a job.
I made myself the janitor.
Yeah.
I'm the Lance janitor.
He took the initiative and promoted himself to janitor.
And then some weirdo promoted me to battalion liaison, and I don't know why they did that.
Oh my gosh. That wasn't me. It's not my fault. Have you guys watched Severance on Apple TV?
Have not.
No.
It's pretty good.
Looks like we're fighting Dark Marauder.
Oh, lucky you.
It's my lucky day.
Hey guys, heads up, Swarmy is very dangerous
Oh,
and
don't say
should be
that.
welcomed with open mech arms. That's a nice thing to say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you do with, why did Fro end up in a different Lance?
Reactor online.
Did I?
Oh no.
Oh no!
No, yeah.
When you're looking at it from the enemy team, it doesn't show Lance mates together. It scrambles them.
I never realized that.
Is that so people don't recognize things as much, or what?
Yeah, it's just so like people can't focus targets on a specific group.
Oh, you've got every color imaginable on that mech.
I really like the paint on this guy.
Is that to confuse the enemy?
I really don't know if it serves any good purpose. It looks good. This is the ambush that come in the Rivals pack.
Is it a Corsair?
It's a Sun Spider. Yeah, it came in the Rivals pack with the Roughneck bolt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Am I correct? Did you say last night you were a pastor?
Not a pastor, no. I'm actually not even ordained as a preacher yet.
Airstrike online.
Are you working towards that?
I was before COVID, and it's forced me to not be very active at church. So
You and the rest of the country?
to be perfectly honest, I think it's been close to a year now since the last time I actually went to church.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, my significant other has an autoimmune disease, which
Oh,
kind of
man.
is keeping me on
Yeah,
the
you gotta
down
be
low.
careful. Yeah. We were really careful with Jennifer's mom, still are, because she's 95 and getting really frail. And if she got COVID, she would die. No question.
Oh, we've got some aggressive guys with us.
Could be Swarmy.
On our team. A couple
Oh,
of
there's
guys being
that
pretty
Wolf War
aggressive.
Hornet. Just worked out just nice for me right there. Boy, he disconnected after I killed him. Wow.
There's a
I guess
blue
people,
atlas
some people
over
don't
there
like
with
to wait around, right?
like a white skull or something on his head. I've been hammering him pretty good already. He's kind of hard to miss.
Kodo, I'm coming down with you if you want to push around there.
Fuel at 25%.
I'm with you.
Ooh, that Hatamoto is coming
Somebody's
after
going up
me.
the ramp. Oh, yep, they're all here, Kodo.
Target acquired.
Okay.
Don't push around there. Do not push around there.
Okay.
They're going to come to us. Guys, we're going to need help immediately at C4 Canyon. C4 Canyon, back up, Kodo. They're going to push down here at us. If you can get around the rim and shoot them from above, that would be great.
Airstrike online.
Good kill, Fro.
Heat level critical.
Oh, I shot him in the foot after you killed him.
Warning,
I just wanted to make sure he was dead, you know.
Yeah, the double tap.
Warning, incoming missile.
Make sure he's dead. Okay, I'll shoot him in the foot. Oh, I should have put an arty right there. I thought I did.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Atlas down. Oh, sorry.
Careful, guys. There's an incubus above you.
Away at us.
Hey, Dark.
Hey there.
It's Wormy!
At 25%.
I feel like you're going to kill me.
Left torso critical damage. Large pulse
Nah, I
laser
didn't.
destroyed.
Kodo got me.
Heat sink
Yep.
That was close. Thanks, Kodo. Good
Warning,
save.
Incoming missile.
I was just distracting him with my fancy footwork there.
Warning, incoming missile.
Ooh, that's a 2 count.
My back.
Yep, I'm already
Sorry,
on it.
was that your back?
Large pulse laser
Well,
destroyed.
took like it.
Airstrike
Why?
activated.
I don't know. I was just
Yeah.
checking. Make sure you're still, you know,
You guys are
structurally
pounding on
intact.
me.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Come on, buddy. Come on out.
Center torso critical damage.
Oh. Thanks for the kill.
Target acquired. Left
India?
torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
Need help with India?
Okay.
I'm down.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
Whew. Had to go hard on that one.
Are you alive still?
Target acquired.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
Back up, Fro.
Yeah, I was hung on a rock and didn't realize it. Those missiles almost got me.
Down. Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
This guy needs to move in a little closer. He's not going to get locks
Acquired.
anymore because
Oh, I
everybody's
got him
dying.
too. Down to 2 lasers though.
Target
Pretty
destroyed.
well toasted here, guys.
Ray Turner, now might be a good time to move in a little closer so your time to contact is
Target
closer.
acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Center torso critical damage. Left torso.
You can get behind that
critical damage.
formation on the right there.
Crush the cowards.
Left torso destroyed.
Or you can stand there and get shot from
Destroyed.
behind. It's up to you.
LRM ammo destroyed. LRM destroyed.
I'm backing you up, Kodo.
He must have a light on his back. Yep.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Well, he's doing
Wow,
nothing.
this has been
He's
a
gonna
fun
die.
match.
Well, if it were me would have thrown himself like that, we won't have won.
Target
spotted.
acquired. New target acquired.
Problem that Swarmy had is he fixated on trying to kill Dark Marauder, which we all know is nigh impossible. So it was wasted effort. I was just bait to bring the fly into the trap.
Good kill, Kodo.
So sorry, Swarmy.
Thanks.
So sorry.
Good
Nice
game,
work.
guys.
Thanks for the drop.
4 kills again.
Nice, Kodo.
Oh, Kodo, I'm after your title.
I was leading from front. I wasn't really in front. I was kind of to the side.
Wow. Almost 1,000 damage.
Who did almost
Wow,
1,000
Kodo,
damage? Kodo, 998.
Me and
4
Kodo
kills.
both.
182 CB.
1,040 damage for Fro. Gosh, you guys are like the 8 between. Wow, we killed 10 of them for the 2 of us.
Wow, Fro.
That's a
Did
screen.
good? Did really good? Did better than me, in fact?
That was a fun game.
Yeah, that's because you guys were rocking it. That's why it was a fun game. Wasn't so like Swarmy I don't think he had as much fun.
No,
they let me.
a lot of fun.
Okay, good.
They
Dark,
let me sit
between
on
the
the
3 of
ridge
us,
back.
we killed 10.
We killed
But
10.
none of you killed me.
Wow.
Yeah, but
I feel like you're bragging now.
I don't know why they left me alone on that ridge to farm them for so long.
Yeah, that's my inner voice. My deeper inner voice. I wonder if my paint job hurt me or helped me. You think it strikes fear in the enemy when they see this
It's good camo.
skeleton timber?
You can barely notice it. Doesn't
I
stick
know.
out at all.
I don't think it stands out. I have a hot rod timber that looks really great, but it's like it screams shoot me and make me overheat and shut down. We're waiting for Kodo and then we're ready.
won't be long.
It won't
Killing
be
up a little.
long. Doo-dun-dun.
Or drink.
Is there somewhere in the Discord I can post that screenshot?
Yeah, just in Ghostland Spec Ops right above our voice channel. 3, 2,
Okay, cool.
1, drop.
And
Rex, what are you
in,
making for dinner?
in Darkest Brigades, there's also
Death's Hand Brigade.
there's also
Oh, is this your
a
match
place you can-
screenshot?
yeah.
Yeah, up above there's screenshots under general. You can put it there also.
It's just a score screen from that game.
Here's Clobber for 3 kills, 1 kill and 1280 damage. up
Clobber.
here. Yeah.
Oh,
Just I was looking what other people have posted. Oh, here's that picture of Sarcasm was funny. Is that him laughing at one of my jokes? I'm guessing that's the case.
we got Hibernal Rift.
I don't know if I did that right. No. I'll have to figure this out after.
I don't see it here yet. Is that where you're trying to put it? In screenshots or in?
I was trying to put it in
Back up.
screenshots, yeah. I'm going to have to actually go
I think
to
you can
the
just
file location on my
push
machine.
the GIF button, the GIF button.
Hey,
or
Corsair,
in the message
Sweeney,
field.
we're fighting together this time.
Oh, that's
Aw,
better.
That's so wonderful.
Should I tell the other team that Swarmy should be embraced with mech arms?
He's on your team.
I want to always, let people. I want to be an emissary. I want to introduce people to people. People who need people.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
I feel like my war horn could be louder. Can you turn the volume up just of the war horn?
Who's this? Leviticus Swarmy is this big honking
Fuel
machine.
at 25%.
I need a little
Fuel
guy.
at
Wow, that
0%.
didn't work very well.
There should be a ramp here, Dart.
I know. I was just checking my jump jets, and they didn't really do as well as I'd hoped they would.
at 25%.
Got a Lancer better in the Delta 3 Valley.
Affirmative.
It's a mix of assault and heavies.
Airstrike.
Got a light pack at
online.
Echo 3.
Target spotted.
Alright, this is not going to work well.
Target spotted.
Kodo, you messed up my legs.
Sorry.
Heat level critical.
Come out once more, buddy.
Guys, they're split really bad.
Yeah.
They're split really bad. Kill these guys in Delta 3.
Target destroyed.
Affirmative.
Push and kill those guys. They're split bad.
Heat level critical. Target acquired.
Yeah.
Critical.
Good kill. Wow, I thought I was far enough back on that shot. Guess not.
Half the team's in Delta 3 in the Valley.
Smoke Delta 3.
Someone get the UAV, Charlie 4.
Need assistance.
Target. Level critical. Left torso critical damage. Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Large pulse laser.
Got two up on
destroyed.
top here at
Insect
Delta
destroyed.
3.
Center torso critical damage. Airstrike.
Timber and a light, and they're just chewing me up.
I'm stuck. Oh no.
Timberwolf's running.
Need assistance.
I'm one touch to die here.
Legs on that Timberwolf.
There's a Centurion. Never mind.
There's a Viper here in Delta 3. Watch out for him, guys.
Dead.
Target acquired.
He got me. I was going to go up and poke him. It only had 2 lasers left, so as soon as I crested, he shot me
All right,
and killed me.
they're coming into our back, guys. The other guys are pushing up on us. Be ready for them.
You're right,
Target
Fro.
acquired.
Behind you.
Artillery strike online. Artillery strike online.
Thank you. I thought he died already.
There's one up high over there, I think. Fro, just look up. There's, I think, a bad guy up above that ridge there. Just so you know. Yeah.
Heat level critical.
India, is that Warhammer? Okay. Go after India, maybe.
Warhammer's ready to pop. Just one to the...
Target destroyed. New
Guess he's
target
dead.
acquired.
Still
There
not
you go.
kill.
That's a nice shot.
Do we have someone in range of base?
There's only one mech there, though, I think.
Target destroyed.
I'm starting that direction.
Where's base?
Airstrike online.
I don't know. In the middle? Or
At
back, or back where we
B2.
came from, yeah.
Yep.
It might be
Bravo
both of them,
2.
which would be convenient.
I see it.
As soon as I get in visual, I'm gonna. Doggone it, wrong chat. As soon as I get visual, I'm gonna drop Artie on it.
Roger.
Affirmative.
There's a spider in me. We're going to be rounding the corner in about 3 seconds.
Target spotted.
Activated.
Oh,
I
they're
just
both
dropped Artie on
conveniently
him.
there.
Destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Medium pulse laser destroyed.
Valiant effort there, Corsair. Got him off for a minute.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah.
Good game, guys. Well played.
Well done. Thanks for the drop. I did decently. Not great, but decently.
That's some pretty good damage.
I
Yeah,
did
we all
okay
did
in that
well.
one.
Corsair, you did great. You annihilated your ping.
Oh, yes.
Swarmy did fine.
Look, this Victor Wolf guy had a 232 ping. He must be oceanic.
Yeah, probably. Probably. All right, I'll try to be a little less aggressive at the beginning on this time. Maybe I can survive just a little bit longer.
Dark.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
Come with me if you want to live.
Come with me if you want to live. All right.
I'm sorry I couldn't resist.
Come with me if you want to live. Get in the chopper. Or it's get in the chopper.
I think everybody gets that line wrong. I'm pretty sure the line that everyone quotes is from Predator, and it
is. That's correct.
Get to the chopper, and everyone
Get to the chopper. Sorry, but it is Predator too. So I was wrong on both counts, and oh well. It doesn't really matter though.
It might be.
Because no, you're fine. It doesn't really matter because deep down inside, I'm not just a regular streamer. I'm also. Darn it! The button never works when I want to use it.
Core strength.
Hang on. I'm also. That's right, voice of the pirate captain in Hired Steel 2, movie star. So I can misquote other movie stars, and it's totally fine. Okay, 3, 2, 1, launch. I need to contact them and see if I'm going to be dead in the next one or if I am even in the next one.
What was it?
Hired Steel 2. It's a Mechwarrior fan-based CGI film. Serialized. So.
Oh, yes. I think I saw the first one.
Well, the second one's out, and I am the pirate captain in it. Which makes me a movie star. I'm a voice actor for a CGI film.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And of course, I milk it for every possible ounce it's worth, even beyond that, I'm sure.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't I? Yeah. Internet dropped off, Corsair. Where'd you go? Can you get back in? Totally popped out. It's Sunday night, isn't it?
It is.
Hey, gunfighter.
Hey, gunfighter. Welcome.
Finally finished up on the uploads. They take a while over here.
Uploads like updates, you mean? Oh, the uploads of the matches.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, are you on Comcast?
No.
Comcast is going to start improving the upload speed of their connectivity, I think. They say. We'll see.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Well, they say they're going to do it. I don't know if they will.
Hello?
Mine
Let's put it this way. Comcast ain't nowhere near me.
Well, maybe you
Xfinity's
could...
nowhere near me.
Yeah.
Any of those major players are nowhere near me.
Do you have... What's your internet speed like?
Huh?
What's your speed like? What do you get there from wherever you're getting it?
Down or up?
Both.
I'm about 50 down and about 5 up.
Okay, so enough, but not as much as you'd like.
Let's put it this way. I'm on a phone line that's older than you and I combined.
So it's a DSL connection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's put it this way. I've only had it for a little over a year now.
What did you have before that? Just a modem?
No, I had satellite.
Oh, okay.
Because
Howdy,
I live
everybody.
so far out in the boondocks.
Good evening.
Reactor
And so far away from... Let's put it this way.
Sensors
My
online.
entire county
Weapons online.
has a whopping 17,000 people in it,
All
covering
systems
414
normal.
square miles.
Wow.
Command. Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get
The
in
lower
way.
7 counties of this state, I think, let's see, yeah. What is it, maybe 250,000 total.
What state are you in?
I'm in Illinois.
Illinois. Okay.
I got that screenshot of.
Okay, cool. I'll check it out in a minute.
Fuel at 25%.
You know, that's probably covering about 5,000 square miles. You know what I'm saying?
Airstrike online.
Target
Yeah.
spotted.
The closest metropolitans to me are either St. Louis or
Target
Memphis.
spotted.
St. Louis is 2.5 hours away, and Memphis is 3 hours away.
Wow.
Target spotted.
Like I said, I pretty much live in the Shawnee National Forest.
Target
I
spotted.
mean, I used to live up in the St. Louis metropolitan area
Target spotted.
when I was working at McDonnell Douglas, building up aircraft.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
I lived in L.A.
We have
San
a flock of them at
Diego
C5.
I
Oh,
lived
fuck,
in
they're all
Naha
here.
for a while, over in
Damn.
Okinawa, for about 6 months. You know. I've visited other cities for, a few weeks here, a couple of months there.
Heat sink destroyed.
Man.
There's an assassin on E6.
Lived in Memphis for like 3 months total.
Target acquired.
6 weeks in Atlanta.
UAV up above Delta
8
5.
weeks at
Someone get
Pensacola.
that, please.
Yeah.
A few years in Dallas. Or Dallas Fort Worth. And then about a year and a half aboard ships.
I got a couple on me in Echo 5.
That's just the highlights. And, the long timers.
Ooh, 5 kills.
Heat level critical.
Nice.
I've lived in small towns, and medium towns, school towns. Or
And
should
I'm
I
gonna
say
die.
college towns and stuff.
Center torso critical damage.
Time to kill that, Irby.
Destroyed.
Can't stand living in cities and towns. People
Really?
keep
Just
trying
don't
to
like
tell
them?
you what you have to do, what you got to do, blah, blah, blah.
We have a little bit of that here, definitely. I spent a year fighting our local city council on our right to rent our place as a short-term rental. They wanted to curtail that, even though they have no reason or authority to do so. They were going to pass a law to make it illegal for me to rent my place. It only took about
I'm with you,
4
Kodo.
people, 2,000 hours to stop it.
Be careful,
6
there's some
people.
guys across a second ago.
And how much is an hour of your time worth?
Well, if I was going to billing for the stuff I did, I would have billed $100 an hour probably. I didn't put in I put in 400 hours probably. Some other people put in more than me even. It was ridiculous.
So they cost you how much money then?
What is that? $40,000.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was a frustrating year.
Good job, gentlemen.
Are we?
I'm
do
just
we
gonna
have
sit here on
multiple,
the point.
Are we trying to sink you or anything?
Yep.
Yep.
We're just almost out of a match.
Swarmy, I give you the crown. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I can get you into our group too, Gunfighter. We got a slot, or you can get into.
There.
Well, I'm
Forest
in with
group.
Corsair and Swarm.
Target acquired.
Yeah. Oh, you're just waiting for us. Okay, I thought you just for some reason were not in a group for some reason. I don't know
But
how I managed that.
but no, I just don't like
destroyed.
being surrounded by
Good
morons
shot.
and idiots.
Good game.
We are victorious in battle.
Don't come to Texas.
Thanks for the drop, guys. Don't
what?
come to Texas. Plenty of idiots down there. There's plenty of idiots wherever you go.
Oh, and by the way, my ex is a Texas redhead.
That happens.
And yeah, I actually spent time in Dallas. About 3 years.
I've never been to Texas. I've been to Europe twice in lots of different countries over there, but I've only been, I guess, Washington, Idaho, California, and Hawaii. I've not been really, and New York. Haven't really been inland in America.
I'll be back
much.
in a minute, guys.
All right. Are you ready up?
I mean, Texas doesn't have an income tax.
I will.
Texas doesn't have a what?
Texas doesn't have income tax.
Oregon doesn't either. It has property tax and no sales
Texas
tax.
has property tax. And when I was in Texas, what I loved, if I wanted to go buy a Mod Deuce, I'd just go out to the pawn shop and get one.
What's a Mod Deuce?
It's a machine gun, 50 caliber BMG.
Fully automatic. You could buy them in Texas.
Well, as long as you had the
license.
You actually had to get the federal tax tag, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, all you needed was a Texas driver's license.
Now it's like $3,000 to get a license to have a machine gun, fully automatic machine gun.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Or is it just where you're at?
Well, I don't know at all what it is where I'm at. That's what I've read, and there are places where you can go and fire a fully automatic machine gun, like on a ranch, and they have the machine guns, and you have to be under their supervision to do it. Otherwise, you have to get licensed yourself to own one, and I've heard that it's about $3,000. Maybe that's not the case in every state.
I mean, when I was in California, it wasn't that bad as it is now. I mean, let's put it this way. I could have went and got an M1 Garand or a carbine or, you know, one of those older ones, an M1A or whatnot, for a couple of $100. Actually, I think an M1 Garand and an M1 carbines, they were like $90 to $100 when I was there.
For the license?
And you go to Woolworths and pick them up, and they just had them sitting in the racks, you know, out on the floor where you go grab them. And then you walk over and grab the ammo for them and take it up to the counter.
So there are 5 states, it says Idaho, Oklahoma, Utah, Vermont, and Wyoming regulate possession of machine guns in other limited circumstances, such as prohibiting the possession of machine guns by minors. 5 states, Alabama, Kentucky, Mississippi, New Hampshire, and New Mexico, do not have any state-level regulation of machine guns. I'm surprised about that, but okay. And then this thing said $200 if you have a clean record. Before buying a fully automatic weapon, a person must pay $200 tax and register an application with the federal government, which means filling out a 12-page application, fingerprints, photos, stuff like that. That's Washington Examiner.
Like I said,
it's still legal to buy, but extremely difficult and especially expensive. So where's the especially $200 isn't especially expensive. I mean, some people go through $200 worth of rounds just firing one. Okay, here it says at the Weekly Standard Low writes that the guns cost upward of $20,000. Any gun for sale must have been manufactured before 1986. Must be registered with the Bureau of Alcohol and Tobacco and Firearms and a National Firearm Registry and Transfer Record Database. There are 500,000 fully auto weapons in circulation, as opposed to millions of semi-automatic rifles.
Which I don't pay attention to because it's all illegal, according to the Constitution of the United States.
What's illegal about it, according to the Constitution?
Any regulation on a gun, on a weapon whatsoever.
Oh.
And any American.
You guys weren't waiting on me, were you?
In America.
No, we're waiting. Are you guys green?
Any military weapon.
We're green.
3, 2, 1, launch.
You know, the thing that says, let's see, how's it go?
A well-regulated militia.
Being necessary for the security of a free state. Now, that tells me right there, military arms. Correct?
And does not say anything about anybody else having any arms.
Huh?
Doesn't say anything about anyone else having arms.
Who said elf?
else. Everybody else had arms back then, pretty much, to go hunting and to defend themselves. So
they did.
I don't know that necessarily matters.
Anyway, the Second Amendment's not just to go hunting and sporting.
Right.
It is so we, as people, individuals, to defend ourselves from tyrants and invasion, etc., and other things. And it's also there because also in the Constitution, from 16 to 45, any able-bodied male who so chooses is a member of the militia. And shall not be infringed. That's pretty self-explanatory, which means you can't make any rules to stop someone from owning what military firearm or weapon. Period.
Oh yeah, gunfighter, swarmy, corsair.
Same
Yeah,
kind,
look at
opposite
that.
sides.
You're the op 4. This is great. We sinkied. But I mean, you know. I've only swore that oath 3 times to support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America. Thus, I should know what I'm defending and supporting.
You should know what you're defending.
You know, I believe the federal government's made some huge oversteps and overreach. You know, according to the 9th and 10th Amendments. In other words, if it's not in the Constitution, it's not for the federal government to do. And if it's not against the Constitution, it's to be left to the people and the states.
All right, here we go. Valen, it's everywhere now. Oh, so it's national. It's over 3K for everything. Thought it was everywhere. I don't know, Valen. I was just looking at a quick search.
What's that?
I think he's talking about cost of the license for a fully automatic machine gun.
Well, again, that depends on where you're at, what state you're in.
I think he was just saying in chat that he thinks it's 3,000K everywhere now in the United States. But I could be misinterpreting what he wrote. I don't know.
Well, like I say, that depends. It should be like 200. I think the tax is like $200 a year.
Oh, it's per year. He was saying now it's 3,000 everywhere. And I don't know if that's per year, or if that's even what he. I'm not sure that's what he was commenting on. Even he just put that comment in.
No, I'm just talking about the tax for, you know.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Target spotted. Got a couple contacts in the center down low and multiple up top.
Couple of E4 as well.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Coming your way, Corsair.
Top looks pretty clear now.
Yeah, we kind of pushed
and
him
the
off.
Marauder dropped.
Whoop, getting out of here. It's hot over at D4. They are moving from left to right in D4.
That Marauder's not having a good day.
Target spotted.
Don't get my shot, guys. I'm gonna shoot him when he comes out.
Target destroyed.
Sorry, Kodo.
Good kill, Swarm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all over here.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Echo Annihilator.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Override engaged.
Oh, sorry about that. Target India Huntsman. India Huntsman.
Yeah, don't come down. It's not a good place. They're
Heat
all
level
around
critical.
D3, D4.
Override shutdown. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Heat
Okay,
level
took out an
critical.
Atlas. I'd say stay up as high as you
Target
can.
acquired. Heat level critical.
Got a couple topside.
Fuel at 25%.
Topside dog 4.
Fuel at 0%.
Topside dog 4.
New target acquired.
Half down. Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you. Target spotted.
Target Bravo. Target Bravo Timber.
New target acquired.
Sorry, I fell down.
Warning, incoming missile. Center torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Oh yeah, that's Dark, by the way. Dark is Bravo target.
Oops. Who killed me? Swarmy. I didn't see it coming up there. I could have turned around and done something about it.
So Dark, did you get me or no? Oh no, Mechwarrior.
I didn't kill anybody. I did 800 damage almost, but no kills.
I only did 500, so yeah. But I'm guessing that was you hacking away at me.
So, Valence, the license to own one in every state is $3,000. Is that per year or one time? Is that a federal law now?
No, it's been a while since I've had any fun.
Right
Hey, guys.
arm destroyed. SRM
Howdy.
ammo.
Hey, Crimson, welcome.
Small
Hey,
laser
hey.
destroyed. SRM ammo at 25%.
If somebody had warned me that Swarmy was coming up behind me, I would have done something.
Acquired.
Oh well.
Hello, Pro. Sorry about that, guys.
It's okay.
I was gonna say something, but then I decided not to.
You decided not to. It was like really tempting, I'm sure.
It's like maybe it's
And-
better that he doesn't know I'm right here.
Yeah, it's better. You don't want him to worry about how he's going to die, right? It's better just to get it over with.
Torso critical damage. Left leg critical damage.
There you go. Nice try stepping on his head. Yeah. One small
Make
laser
use of
and
that
that'll
R
do.
key. It's a Shadow Hawk, so
Target acquired.
Spotted the enemy. You the only one. I bet you have.
Watch out for that annihilator.
I think this was probably my last drop for the night, guys.
Yeah,
All right, Fro.
Well, thanks for the match. It's been fun.
Good night, Fro.
Good try.
I mean,
Yep,
one whole
good
match
games,
has been
guys.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's been fun. Y'all have a good night.
You
Nah.
too.
I'm screenshotting that.
What'd you do? Serious work?
16, 13.
Oh, I'm
Whoa,
having
look at
difficulty
the
getting
swarms.
oxygen. Swarmy? What the heck?
Hey, I got 11 assists anyway.
Crusty
Yeah,
sheesh.
pretty good.
You should screenshot that. Yeah.
Gunfighter, what were
Red
you in?
Mustard got one. Poor guy.
CP. that a catapult?
You pulted your cat?
Oh, I got the highest damage on my
Gunfighter, what were you
team.
in?
I was in my Cyclops Quebec.
Cyclops.
Quebec. Yeah, running.
Sounds
my,
like a federal license.
7
That makes sense.
MRM10s.
Swear me, is
I
that
was
your
running
8
7
LBX2 build?
MRM10s.
Mm-hmm.
What a beast.
It was pretty cool. Okay, but I'm going to switch Mechs.
Is that the ultraviolet?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to share that build with me so I can try it. That sounds kind of crazy.
Let me see. Okay, let me see. What are you running?
Yeah, I can send it to you.
All right. I need the skills too, please. I have an ultraviolet. What do I have in my ultraviolet? Mech Lab. Mech. Assault.
I could drop that and put another one of those. Drop that and another. You know? Let me see. No.
I got the ultraviolet from that summer event, and I've been using it ever since.
Prime ultraviolet. Okay, I have in this loadout, I have 2 ERPPCs, 2 medium pulse lasers, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 AC2s.
You got 4 AC Deuces?
And it has a firepower of 52 alpha. What's the sustained damage? It doesn't really say.
Well, ideally, you'll want to have your ultraviolet with either 8 EC2s or 8 LBX2s. LB2X, I mean.
What are the AS7 RSs? What are those?
At the moment.
What or what?
He's got in each place. He's got ASR7 Atlas AS7-RS slots. What are those?
That doesn't look right. I'm looking at your stream, and that doesn't look.
Okay,
quite.
I'm gonna send a. Oh, how are you gonna get that to me?
It's probably because you don't own the Omni. You have to swap Omni parts, right?
Yeah.
It should do that for me, though, shouldn't it? The build. I just don't own those.
I'm not sure.
Put the build in my Discord, in my Twitch chat. Maybe it'll copy cleaner there.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Oh, good night. Thanks for the drops.
Thank you.
Later, Tomater. Is Crimson coming in?
Edit.
The message was deleted by a moderator. What?
Oh, yeah. That didn't work
Crimson
then.
Disappeared. A screenshot. Oh, you screenshotted it here, huh? Oh no, that's something different.
Copy.
Just replace all those blue things with LBX2s. That's basically the build.
I'm trying to strip out the funky characters here.
Oh, you're trying to put together your ultraviolet?
Copy.
Hold on, let me see what my ultraviolet runs. Okay, spin down, you little...
No, that's not going to work.
Let's see, my ultraviolet... I got 4 deuces, ultra deuces. I got 2 ER peeps, 2 impulses, and an LRM-10. In my ultraviolet. I think that's pretty much what it comes with, ain't it?
Yeah, it won't come in. Darn it. I wish this was not something that the whole world deals with after 25 years of it.
Huh?
This kind of formatted code that gets copied and pasted around, and it comes in with hidden characters, and then it's not usable. I've been dealing with this for 20 years. It's a common computer character string thing. It's just the hidden formatting codes, and it's just dumb. They don't need to be here. It should recognize them. And
you mean the ANSI sys too?
It's ANSI, but then it switches character codes. So you can pull it into Notepad and strip them out, and then copy and paste it. But that's not working either. So I'm not really sure what codes it's having the most trouble with.
Are you just trying to? Are you trying to insta build one of your dire whale?
Yep.
Well, I posted a screenshot of my build in the Ghostlands chat.
All right, that'll just take me too long, though. Can you send me a... put it in... It should work. You sent me a personal message. Put it in Ghostland Spec Ops. That has worked in the past.
It is. That's where it's at.
Oh, it is? No, I got the personal from Swarmy. Okay, let me try it from here.
Let me see. There's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't you have to swap with the B or something like that?
Oh, that's weird. If I copy what I just sent you and import it into my game,
it doesn't work either.
Everything.
Yeah.
There's some weird Atlas thing that's showing up. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's an Atlas thing. So it's interpreting it as an Atlas build. Yeah. Can you send me an Facebook Messenger message or just an email with it?
Sure. What's your email?
Bruce@Searl SEARL.com. So then I have to get to my email, which is dumb.
Sorry,
I can't get to my... Actually, don't put it there because I can't get to that easily. Put it in Messenger on Facebook.
In Valen's name.
I can get to that easily. So
really paying attention
I don't have Facebook.
Giving you the answer.
Okay. What?
I stripped it out and reposted the code for you.
Oh, right there.
Yes.
Why wasn't I able to strip it out?
The code is glitched because it was pulled and it just got wrong characters in it.
I know, but was it on his side? Because I stripped it out on my side. It didn't work.
You probably didn't strip it out all the way.
Yeah, maybe.
Because you have to... So I can tell you right now, whatever's in the mech, click revert.
I'm just going to bomb out of it and then come back in.
It may not clear that, though. It may not clear the issue.
I haven't saved it, but okay. I'll do that.
That's what I'm saying. When you go into the mech and click strip, that way it pulls everything out of it, and then paste the code from your chat.
Where's strip?
Bottom right.
Load, save, import, export. Down here.
Look down at the chat menu.
Can I, or just reset?
No, don't reset it. Strip it.
Chicken strips.
Chicken strips. All right.
There you go. Now paste the code from that I pasted for your chat. Yeah.
Yep. And then for me, can I have the skills too, please?
Yeah.
Of course, I don't have enough money to pay for the skills. Or enough skills, I mean. Copy.
I'm not really good with skills, so you can change things if you want.
Uh-oh, I did the wrong thing. Oops. I'm not good with skills either. Copy. Import. There we go. Allocated 39. Okay. Well, that was quite harrowing. And we're ready. Sorry about the delay, guys.
We're ready.
3, 2, 1, drop.
Anybody
need
says
an
Doug
invite?
shuts down.
Valen, I would have gotten you an invite. Do you want that? You're coming in?
No. No.
Oh. Just
I'm
being helpful?
babysitting you
Just
right
a
now.
searching.
Okay.
And a
All right.
searching.
That's fine.
We're just a searching. So how many of us are on here? 4 or 5? In
5.
the game.
Well, because Valen's just helping me. Hold my hand.
Tell you this babysitting gig doesn't pay enough.
That's what I'm just reading, but doesn't it pay more than you were getting before just by watching? Nope.
No, because then I could just do Mech of Death all the time.
Could you teach the baby to play Mechwarrior?
Nope, that can't be done. Actually, didn't you give me that, Valen, didn't you give me the Atlas build?
I gave you a couple builds. I gave you the Atlas K. I've given you an
The hero-
Annihilator build.
I mean the founder one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice.
I got an idea.
Yeah.
We could
Even-
all just join one group, since Valen's not actually playing.
Okay, cancel.
We're already in.
We're already in.
We didn't get in. Recycle Kodo.
But what I'm saying is we can just all join the same group. That way, you know.
Yeah, recycle Kodo, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
We got nothing.
Kodo has to recycle?
Yeah, because I
Yep.
canceled thinking we were going to get
Oh,
in
yeah, never mind.
now.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot. You're one of those that live in a city that has that you got your little plastic trash can, your aluminum trash can,
What are
your
you
tin
talking
trash
about?
can, and all your paper trash can.
What are you talking
That
about?
sounds really eventful and whiny
Recycle.
over there.
Yeah,
all that
oh,
recycling.
I get it. We used to have a lot of recycling here, and then they stopped taking most all of it because China didn't want our junk anymore. Go figure. They finally realized, oh, we're making more junk than America is. Why should we buy their junk? Trash, I mean.
True enough of a story.
Yeah. So now I think the only thing you can recycle is a milk jug and cardboard paper. None of the plastics.
You know what I think
Well,
is funny?
even plastic like milk cartons that are paper with wax liner, they won't take those either.
You know what I think's funny about all that recycling crap?
What?
The
Yeah?
biggest part of it goes into landfills anyway.
Oh, yeah. There are some companies that were doing some interesting things where they'll just take any kind of biomass and turn it into a fuel oil. And it was evidently, from what I was seeing 5 or 6 years ago, it was working and it was cost effective and they could turn it into fuel. And I think I don't think it's widespread in use. And then our local landfill, they tarped it and put pipes down into it, and they're pulling methane out of the decaying stuff in the landfill. And I think they're powering 100 homes with it.
My
Per year.
neighbor,
Maybe
one of my
1,000, I'm not
neighbors
sure.
that ranches, that does cattle,
Yeah.
they have a methane.
Methane trap fan or whatever.
They got a pit that they
Yeah.
put all the cow dung in.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Then they pull out the methane out of that.
and they use the methane to run generators and heat their house and do all their
Yeah.
heating.
It doesn't, well, over in Europe until fairly recently, the last 100 years
Oh, and by
probably,
the way,
they had cows, they kept them underneath the Swiss chalets, so all the heat would come up and heat the chalet in the winter.
Oh, and by the way, they've been doing that since the 80s. You know.
Oh.
Where you at, Swarmster?
Valen, you saved the stream. I would have been poking around there for another
Are you
4
all the way
hours.
back here at Echo 3, Swarm?
I figure.
I'm at Echo 5.
Oh, you're
It's
over
okay,
at
I'm
Echo
buying
5.
it.
I see you now.
You're
buying a comic book right now.
What is it?
It's Godzilla versus the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh my gosh, is that like a collector or something like that version? Or is
So,
it just a current?
I'm a severely big fan of Godzilla. I really am.
Godzilla.
And so I've got quite a bit of Godzilla merchandise, and I saw that, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to have it. So I've been getting
is it
weekly
expensive?
pulls. It's like $20.
Oh, so it's not like a super collectible thing.
Yeah, because I didn't know.
I had a college.
How many S8 figure you got?
Swarmy, do you just fire these babies all at once, or do you stagger them? What do you do?
I do like
Chain
half
fire.
and half.
And
Oh, you do half an hour.
and set them for chain fire.
I don't do chain fire.
You just go click, 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 click.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just kind of hold it down and just let it go.
All right. I guess I need to start moving the right direction.
Yeah.
Ah, they got me.
They got me. That bloody Yuri got me.
So Kodo, now what were you asking me?
Huh?
You were asking something about Godzilla?
Yeah, how many S8 figure arts, Godzilla figures you got?
I actually have. I have to find them, but I have an original run of figures from '97 when they did the whole Godzilla, Space Godzilla toy line. Yeah. I even have one of the old school miniature playsets that you could like stick in your pocket. It was shaped like Godzilla's head, and you would open it and have little figures in it.
97?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or 6?
97. 97.
I mean, because you were talking about Godzilla and Space Godzilla.
Yes, and because they did a release of that of a newer toy line back in like the 90s, mid 90s.
Oh, okay. For the new Godzillas. Yeah. Not the original.
No, it was for the original.
Also jumping in somebody's line of fire.
Oh, for the 67 Godzilla.
Yes.
But they released the toys in 97 for it.
They re-released a new version of them in 97. Because Godzilla had a resurgence of popularity with some of the movies that had come out. Trying to remember which one.
Blue Oyster Cult?
Huh?
You mean Blue Oyster Cult's Godzilla?
No. There was actually a movie that came out. I'm trying to remember the name of it because.
A Godzilla movie.
Oh no! We don't talk about that abomination.
Not that. Yeah, I agree. Abomination.
Yeah.
Where Godzilla's running through New York.
Yeah.
I thought that was like okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. So, let's see. What the?
Blocking that Warhammer, I'll try to get some LRMs on it.
What, the flap?
Yeah. So I'm trying to look up because I know if I'll get it wrong. So I'm trying to remember because there were movies that came out in the mid '90s. There was one.
Yeah, that one wasn't as bad as the 2000 garbage, but it wasn't great either.
Yeah. So in '91 it was Godzilla vs. King
Music
Ghidorah.
they used Blue Oyster Cult for the
Yes.
Godzilla.
Yes, and that was in. Oh, what was
Like
that one? That was.
94,
Yeah, that was Space Godzilla. Because in '91 through '95 there were 4 Godzilla movies. Yeah, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 5. Because it was Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, Godzilla vs. Mothra, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2,
5, Dog 5. Target, Dog 5.
and then Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla and Godzilla vs. Destroyer.
I am about to die.
And then in '99, Godzilla 2000 came out.
Oh god,
So-
no. I thought we weren't talking about that.
Kilo.
No. You're thinking of the 2000, the year 2000 Godzilla, where he was from New York. There's actually called a movie called Godzilla 2000, where it's the original 1960s Godzilla fighting all of the original 1960s monsters. There are 2 very big distinctions there.
Torso, critical damage. Left leg, critical damage.
How bad did I do?
I am
Swarm got
you guys
890.
know
I
very
was at
good
500.
LRM in this particular build.
So are we joining on the
Not so
dark?
good if you guys don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
What's up to you?
Okay.
But yeah, there's been quite a few Godzilla movies, but in the mid '90s is when Space Godzilla and stuff came out. So they released a toy line, and I think it still roars. The Roaring Godzilla, Space Godzilla, and I think I had a Rodan.
Right arm destroyed.
Oh my lord.
Juliet.
You're
Yeah.
a Rodan fan? You're
No.
a Rodan fan?
No, I
Godzilla.
got it because I was trying to complete the set.
Oh no, you're a set completer.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to before the line stopped. So because I was a kid.
And they finally got me. Tore him up a lot.
There you
Oh
go.
my gosh, I did 1,074 damage.
Nice.
Echoes a stick.
I know that my
Holy
I
cow.
get my player.
Oh, Swarm, by the way, I just joined on Dark.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
You just
gosh.
joined on Dark.
Swarmy, how do you
Yeah,
not
Mom
kill
was
everything in this
trying
thing?
to
Do you
run
just have to
out
try not to
before
hurt
the
everybody?
Sometimes I just close my eyes and see what happens.
Here, it looks like the
Oh,
best
we're
thing
over.
before.
It's the
With
Jedi
3
thing.
assault mechs.
Wow.
Yeah.
It doesn't
And
feel like you're doing that much,
I'm
but
gonna
all
roll
3 of these
roll
assaults I was
ready.
hammering on kept backing up whenever I'd shoot at them.
Oh yeah, it really scares people.
Oh, by the way, did you notice I got that fat kid
Center
last
torso,
match?
critical damage. Override, shut down.
He tore my CT up something fierce. I was glowing.
I guess I'm going to have to
at it.
paint this thing differently now.
Do we know what's left and where?
Just
You
one.
just like all those douches.
And he's
don't you?
hiding, cowering.
So you got all the Godzilla stuff from the 90s.
No, I got some of it, not all of it. I only have a.
Still
I was a
in the
kid. I was
game,
like
best thing.
maybe
There it is,
8 or
kilo,
Is that
kilo,
the
kilo.
wall?
10
Is that the wall?
when it all came out.
Yeah, I remember watching the black and whites.
Yeah.
Jump down.
I own it digitally. I need to get a physical copy of it, but I have all of the original Godzilla movies.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I have only got Shin Godzilla and haven't
You
got.
can't you can't
I haven't loaded
transfer
up the
video
what you can
to,
get.
DVD.
No, because what it was is it was a sale on Vudu, and I bought them all digitally.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought
So it's yeah. It's basically I got a big giant collection of it for like $40, and it was all of the Godzilla movies.
My roommate's computer. She's got I got her a 6 terabyte hard drive for her movies.
Yeah.
Thank you for the win, ladies and gentlemen.
And now she's got four hard drives in her rig. Or is it 5?
Well, funny part is I actually have a server that sits outside my door that has 8 drives in it that I'm using for running software and programs. I have right now 2 terabytes dedicated to movies, and it's almost full. I need to swap them out for bigger drives.
She's got 6 terabytes. She has a 6 terabyte drive in there.
Oh, I know.
And then she's got 3 other terabyte drives. I know, 2 terabytes and a 2 terabyte.
Yeah. The next upgrade I'm going for is I'm going to try and get 2 of the 8 terabyte drives for all. So I'll have 16 total for movies. Because I have a couple programs where I'm taking everything I own and I'm making it digital, and then basically putting it on my own Netflix server.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
And Dark's just going, I don't understand half of this.
Oh, no. I understand all of that. I have 17 terabytes, and I'm upgrading to 50 terabytes on my Drobo for my video editing and photography editing storage.
Yeah.
And that's just direct attack. It's attached storage, not network storage, so it's faster. And what, Gunfighter?
Did you say you got NAS servers?
It's not a NAS server. It's a direct attached to my device, so it doesn't get shared across the network. It's just so I can have high-speed editing and storage.
Well,
so
I mean, how much money are you looking to pay?
How much what?
How much money are you looking to pay?
Well, I've already got it. I'm going to upgrade it. I've already got the drives. I'm just pulling data off of it now onto 14 terabyte drives and onto 2 14 terabyte drives, and then I've got 2 new ones to restripe and put together, and then I can start copying over, and then I can move those 14 drives back into the... I have 5 14 terabyte drives.
We're still 40 over.
What I was going to say, and I don't really know what it's worth, but I had a college professor who pulled out his box of Spider-Man collection comic books, and just to see what he had and stuff. He hadn't looked at it for a long, long time, and he had original Spider-Man 1 through 5, I think.
Oh.
And I have no idea what those are worth, or were worth
30
years ago, but they're probably worth more now, right, than what they were then.
Yes.
30 grand.
For 5
if you have original run 1 through 5, it's like 30 grand for like the set. And most of your money is going to come from Spider-Man number 1.
That's if they're in condition.
That's even
they've been in sleeves the whole time. He's probably read them, right? He's touched them probably, but they haven't been opened, or they've been in a box for all that time.
Well,
yeah, can somebody go down so I can run this thing?
For me, you've got to make a sacrifice.
Does anybody need an invite, or we got everybody in?
Direwolf.
So we get in a Warhawk or something.
In my mad too, but
I don't have a Warhawk.
You should get a Warhawk. There's some nice Warhawks out there.
Yeah, the Warhawk Prime is pretty good.
I thought about getting it. Actually, that was fun. How's this? There we go.
I have to change my color really quickly.
Why are they limiting us to 280 tons?
Because they suck.
They don't care about us.
Oh, and now you go into the mech lab.
I won't be in for long. I just don't want this shrieking bright thing.
Shrieking bright thing?
It's a shrieking bright mech. I'll probably just change the whole...
Oh, you don't like Tommy's paint job.
No, I don't like the default paint job. I don't want it to be so bright that everybody looks at it first.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch. No, Valen, I used to put together systems for people all the time. And I was a system builder and system integrator and tech support guy and was in computers for 30 years. I just don't keep up right now because I'm not in the middle of buying right now on what the most current stuff is. But I kind of watch it because I'm going to be upgrading next year. So I'll have to kind of freshen up again. And I helped Jessica pick out her system last year. So I keep my tabs a little bit on it. But I'm not a programmer and I'm not a network specialist. So I certainly know where my limits are, but I'm fairly savvy and have been in the industry for...
I hate code. I hate writing code.
40 years almost.
It gives me a frigging headache. And that was 20, 30, 25 years ago.
I never wanted to learn to program. I did some programming in school, like in high school with BASIC, and it's like I don't really want to do this. And then you think, oh, I'll learn Flash or I'll learn something else. Like, no, I don't really want to do that. Yeah.
So the Amazing Fantasy number 15, first appearance of Spider-Man without it being his own comic book.
Yeah.
$69,000.
Wow. So they just introduced him as a character in another comic book before he had his own series?
That's actually where most of them come from. So like Batman was Detective Comics, Superman was Hero Comics.
Were they
Amazing.
doing that on purpose, just testing out characters, or they just realized after they created the character that there was a lot of affinity for them, so then they spun it off to its own series?
Exactly.
Okay, so they didn't really know necessarily which one was going to stick.
What year did those come out, though?
Amazing Fantasy?
That was what, the 40s, late 40s, early 50s?
60s.
Spider-Man was around before the 60s, wasn't he?
Yep.
Spider-Man's the youngest of the older ones.
1962.
Wow, 2 years after I was born, Spider-Man was born.
Superman was out in the 30s, though.
Yeah, Superman's been around. Well, he gets around because he can fly, but you know what I mean. Okay, now that I'm not so bright...
You kind of blend in with the environment.
That's good. That's what I want. Where should I go, Swarmy?
I don't know, around.
Oh my gosh, you don't use any special tactical.
You see where all the others are going?
You just go kill things and then blame them for standing there.
Right.
Follow the murder ball.
It's easy to just hold down the triggers too. That's not so bad.
Well, yeah, they're just ultras.
But if I set them to
got some incoming
chain fire, do you do the same amount of damage and more cockpit shake?
Target spotted.
You want to shoot that thing for me? I'm getting tired of getting tagged.
Nectar, you're right in the way of a direwolf. Thank you.
What I do is I have half the weapons on one
yep, and half on two.
And half on two. And I just alternate between them. And that just gives me a constant fire.
You just put one down and then wait just a moment and put the other one down, so they just keep alternating?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Just hold it.
Otherwise, they get too much time in between the hits to think.
Mm-hmm.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Am I going to be able to get this king crab? Yep.
I faced off against an Atlas with my direwolf, and they got disoriented because I just kept holding it down.
Okay, this ain't no good.
thing is so slow.
You're slow?
This mech.
How slow are you? Oh, Lord, come on, lock up. You have got to be kidding me.
Target destroyed.
75%.
It doesn't really go up hills, does it?
It kind of waddles.
They're gonna have them all dead by the time I can get up here, though. Seems like this is where the action's gonna be.
Nobody can keep something locked.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Left torso critical damage. Loading incoming missile. Loading incoming missile. Left torso destroyed. Left
Got one flanking at F6.
Oh, it gets hot. Go figure.
It does. After a long while, it eventually does.
Okay.
You can always shut down Gentar.
What's that? I can always shut down. That's right. You know, anything worth doing is worth doing in excess. It's my skill set. What can I say?
I think you should go try out. You should drive the Supernova because you're always going to Supernova.
I didn't put any cool shots in it. I should probably do that.
I don't have any cool shots in it.
What do you have for auxiliary
I don't know,
stuff?
just stuff.
Swarmy. Here you go. Here you go. Consummate
I
mech
even-
warrior. What's your ride?
I
It's
even know
got
what I
stuff
have.
in it. And what does that stuff do? I don't know. I just hold the button down. I just hold the button down.
It just works. Don't know how it works. It just works.
And you want to know how they lost all the tech. And why they call it lost tech.
Because of pilots like Swarmy.
I don't know how it works, it just does.
I lost half my mech, though, this time. Oh,
Dark, I
there
have
he
to
is.
make a correction.
You did more damage than I had.
You probably did more damage than me too.
What's the correction?
I have to make a
David?
correction there. It's 48,800 if you have the first 5 comic books for Spider-Man's original run.
48,800?
Yep.
Wow.
$25,000 if you have a near mint copy of issue 1 from 1963.
Wow.
Wow. So those
If
two
it's
and I
actually-
get 3 for my deck.
If it's actually mint, it's 36,000 by itself.
Wait, what? 63,000?
No, 36. It's Spider-Man issue number 1 from 1963.
Wow.
Killed himself.
Yep.
I can clear all my debt right away, go to holiday for a while.
So, Pfizer, can you make the King Crab have this many AC2s and go 62 kph?
Wow, I got a payday.
I only did 571 that time.
But I only did 200.
So Swarmy did more. Coda did more.
Yeah,
right.
triple ATM 12 build.
I'll do one more before I take off.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, I wonder how he was one of my favorite professors. He was a good guy.
Spider-Man was your favorite professor?
No, no. What was his name now? Can't remember his name. It's been so long ago. It'll come to me.
Professor something.
Professor so-and-so.
Professor what's his name?
Who's he? What's it?
What was his name again? I forgot.
I can't remember.
Is it the professor that did the Spiral Slayers? Oh, no, he's a real life professor.
Who are we slaying?
We're going to slay whatever gets in our way. That's what we're slaying.
Oh, really?
Where do you want to go?
You don't want to know.
Tourmaline, Frozen, Viridian, or Vetric?
Tourmaline.
Mahala.
No, but you can do rack 5s. Plus, you can stick 4 SRMs, 4 ER mediums.
I want to go to the place where Marines regroup.
I do like the simplicity of just one weapon.
Yeah.
One shot, one kill.
Hey,
What's
but
that?
you have 8 weapons.
Yeah, one style of weapon, one type of weapon. And I like that it has a lot of range too.
Yeah.
I don't last long enough to play those things. For some reason, I get caught out when I try.
It's okay. Dark Marauder overheats and dies. So,
I overheat. Oh, I was going to put a skill in it. Darn it.
Wait a minute. He overheats with gooses.
I overheat everything.
Yeah.
So in other words, what you're saying is Dark could overheat with Gauss rifles.
Even my own truck in real life gets vapor lock. It's not supposed to, but it overheats and vaporizes the gas in the carburetor.
Dark could overheat with 4 Gauss rifles.
I could.
Weapons online.
I can say this with 100% confidence. The only time Dark has had a mech that could never overheat was the Annihilator that I built him.
What did it have?
And then he changed it. No.
And then I heated it? I don't remember.
You changed it, and then it would overheat.
Well, it was all heat sinks and like one machine gun.
No. No, actually, it did pretty good damage. It was.
How did I change it? I don't remember. This was quite a while ago, right? The Annihilator?
Yeah, it's Mechwarrior 5.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind. That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put the Royal double heats in?
No. Singles.
Just give Dark a map with 30 over standard heat sink, he'll be fine.
He'll be fine. It's
self-regulated.
He'll still overheat it.
What weapon did you put in for him?
AC 5s, I believe. It had 4 AC 5s, a ton of ammo, and then standard heat sinks, and it had a good engine in it. So it moved at a pretty good clip. He didn't like it because it didn't do enough damage.
I like when they do more damage. I like to hurt things.
Yeah, except for every time you turned your guns on something, it would disappear in like 2 volleys.
I didn't realize it was so
not
difficult
doing enough
to keep
damage
to please.
Yes. If we want to do a mecha death, we have to give you the mech build and the skills.
Yeah.
And then if it overheats too much, you're going to complain about it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm a high maintenance streamer.
God. You're worse than a girlfriend.
But I'm a lot cheaper.
She's your girlfriend now?
You don't have to
you might want to get your ears checked.
You don't have to take me on dates.
I might want to what?
Exactly.
I can't help it. I'm just a knucklehead.
Thought you were a crane eater.
Yes, that's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Mech, come up.
Target spotted.
Cool down. Cool off.
Target spotted.
Wait a minute. Whoa. What am I doing out here all alone in the night? I see something up there. I've been narked. That little turd narked me. I got narked on. Hello, little Jenny. Come here, Jenny. Oh, man.
Enemy forces at 75%.
All right, I've caused serious trouble over there.
I don't like those little narks.
Target spotted.
Time to go around here and cause more trouble.
I'm hiding in the worms.
I'm stuck. Where are you?
The enemy has started to chip away at us.
Where is he? Where is he?
Frosty.
All right. Coming up.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
Yeah.
You're fucking kidding me.
You hostiles are remaining. Crush the cowards.
Oh, that's what I got stuck on. Don't you hate it when you can't see below you? Oh well. I did all kinds of yuck. When you're trying to fire, get your lock, raise your arms up.
A lot of crab meat around here.
Target destroyed.
Great work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Let's
see, how did I do?
You didn't get the crab?
I didn't get him. I think I got somebody, but I didn't ever hear any war horns. I don't know that I actually got the kills. Oh, 2 kills, 665. That's not bad.
That's nice.
I don't have a war horn on this thing, so I wouldn't know, I guess.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'm trying to put the war horn.
I might have to put a war horn on this. It seems like it deserves it.
Yep.
Why, you got kills?
Yeah.
Are
Okay.
Warhorns still on sale?
Yeah, and
guys.
Doug, you got 2 each.
Oh yes,
Warhorns are on sale, yeah. All right, guys, I got to go to bed. Thanks so much for the drops. Swarmy, thanks for the build. I will run it with pleasure, and maybe I get decent at it.
Got me a couple of those hot rod Warhorns.
So Gunfighter, Swarmy, Valen, Kodo, and Crimson Eye, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for the help, Valen. And everybody in chat, thanks so much. 50 and Dave GT. And who else we got here? Valen and Corsair, Valen, Drax, and not a whole lot of people poking their nose up, but there's some lurking going on. That's always good. So see you guys later. This has been Ghost Lance. I'm your host, Dark Marauder, and this is your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. See you tomorrow night. Bye, guys. Thanks so much.
Bye.